Do you want to see your children die of suffering from not having air to breathe? We should stop throwing trash in the ocean or we will not have air from the ocean to breathe. I, I will give you an idea so you will understand why. Do you want to see your children not see any colorful fish swimming freely in the ocean? Well, believe me, it will happen. And most of all, will you like it if you won't be able to swim in the ocean or even play in the sand? Well, if we continue to throw trash in the ocean, we won't be able to play in the sand or swim in the ocean. Here are some reasons why we don't throw trash in the ocean. We should stop throwing trash in the ocean because the animals that live in the ocean will go extinct. One of the evidence is the animals in our trash can't swim and find food, and sometimes the fish's food gets trapped in the trash and the fish's food will die because it can't eat. The second evidence is that some of the trash in the ocean is being eaten by some animals, and the animals eventually die because the trash isn't good for them. Just like some whales and turtles eat plastic bags thinking that they are jellyfish. And lastly, some of the tires will block out sunlight, and some of the plant and animals that live off the sunlight will die, and things live off the plant or animals will live off the sunlight and die. It's all food chain. The second reason is that we shouldn't throw trash in the ocean is because we make our oceans landfills. In support of this, that the trash we throw into the ocean collects into patches of trash and eventually becomes trash patches. What exactly is a trash patch? Well, it's a large amount of trash and inside the ocean and like floating island made out of trash. To clean it up, it would cost between $5,000 and $20,000. It will eventually be our oceans. Another reason is that there's about 4 billion, is that billion? Pounds of trash is thrown into the ocean each year. In America, we throw about 4 lbs of trash per person. Would you like to have a nice, clean ocean to swim in? We are all too lazy to pick up some trash you see in the ocean or in the sand. So we make our oceans landfills. The most important reason is that our supply of air will go down. This is important because more than 50% of our air is from the ocean. If we destroy the ocean, we will have less than half of the air we have now. We will die. If we are lucky, we might invent an oxygen tank that will last forever. Even though we survive, our food will have no air, so we will just starve to death. So now you know why we should keep our oceans clean, right? If we stop throwing trash in the ocean, we can swim in the ocean without any fear we will grab onto a bottle every stroke we make, or see colorful fish disappearing into thin air, or we won't suffer of less air or less food. The end.